Hello everyone, thank you for joining me today. This is a continuation video, and if you haven't subscribed, please do. If you have, thank you very much. Share this video with families and friends. This is the second area of specialization under media. The previous videos, that is the first area of specialization, Berufe den Bibliotheke und Archiv, that has been the videos have been recorded and it's in the playlist. So if you're interested in anything job that has to do with the archive or the library, then you can go to the previous videos and watch them. In this video, this is a continuation video. This is the third career path under Berufe rund Druck und Medien. That is professions around printing and media. So if you are a lover of media, you are a lover of printing, you want to know how the careers are or what options you have, this is a video I would encourage you to watch to the end. It's informative, and then you can take your bold step and go to the right offices where you can continue to get more information about how you can get into the career. But what we do here is to open up the options to you that you have in Germany. So don't forget, this is a channel that gives you all the options that you have when it comes to vocational training. And if you have subscribed, do so. Thank you very much. If you haven't, do so to subscribe and share with families and friends. Now, talking about the language, it's very important when it comes to professional careers. Anything from B2 upwards, yes, but if it's not that detailed, like if you are not really into not much technical terms, then when it comes to vocational training, then you can talk about the B1s, that is the German level B1s. But when you talk about more professional courses, then it's from B2 upwards. If you haven't studied the language, it's like you are beside a big ocean where you can drink from, and you decide to just take drips of water from the tap. Germany is very open if you learn the language. Learn to take your time, learn the language, and integrate fast into the system. So going to today's video, that is the BUCHHÄNDLER ring at a book dealer. The duration is 3 years and it's a recognized training. It is 3 years and it's an anerkannte Ausbildungsberuf. And you have, if you have your Hochschulreife, that is your university qualification, your Schulabschluss, that's your secondary school leaving certificate, or your Realschulabschluss, your high school leaving certificate, this you can use to get into this profession. As the picture beside me depicts, booksellers, they trade in electronic media, books, and they advise customers how products are being made. They work with editors, they plan purchases, they present products in stores and online shop, and also maintain the inventory of the books. In publishing houses, they develop projects together with authors, editors, and make sure that their books, the design, the program planning is being done to standard. So also, what do? They are involved in the purchasing and sales of antique books as well. Antiquarian bookshops, they work there, and maybe old books or antique books, they make sure that they are up to standard, and they sell, they purchase and present these antique books as well. They process orders from bookstores as well. And where do they find the employment? In retail, intermediary trade of bookshops, and also magazine publishing stores. That is where they find employment. Feel free to watch the next video. It's continue to watch this video to the end, I meant to say, because this is just the first explanation in the third career path. The fourth career path is also being discussed in this video. Don't forget, don't give up on your careers, because only you can stop you. So this is the fourth career path, which is a designer. The fourth career path has two areas of specialization. I'll be discussing the first area of specialization here. As a designer, you are into the specialization of graphic, that's designer under graphics. That's the first area of specialization under the fourth career path. The duration, if you want to become a graphic designer, it's 3 years and it's an anerkannte Ausbildungsberuf. It is a recognized training. The duration is 3 years. Now, to get into this, you need your mittlere Bildungsabschluss. Anything lower than that, you are not accepted. That is your mittlere Bildungsabschluss. That is your intermediate level education certificate. Anything lower than that, you are not accepted into this. So what do graphic designers, what do they do? They are into graphics, as the picture design, as the design shows beside the picture. They design graphic, communication media, e.g. posters, brochures. They package advertisements. They also design a program or website using special software or sketches. That is what they do. They also estimate the cost of the graphic designs. After speaking to the designs and after speaking to the customers, they change designs. They make final artwork for customers. They check production, and they can do that externally. In order to be able to get customers, they constantly monitor the trend to be able to give the best to their customers with their designs and their advertising ideas. So where do they find employment? In graphic offices, in publishing houses, in PR agencies, and in companies with PR departments, and larger companies are into printing production. That is where they find employment. So if you're a lover of graphics, this is a career you want to look into. Don't forget, there's still more career in this video. Watch it to the end and kindly share with families and friends. It can help someone who doesn't understand the language yet. So this is the last, the second and the last career under design, if you want to become a designer, and that is Designerin Kommunikationsdesign. That's under the area of specialization. So a designer, but you are in the direction of communication design. The duration is 3 years and it's an anerkannte Ausbildungsberuf. It is a recognized training as well, but the duration is 3 years. If you have your mittlere Bildungsabschluss, that is your intermediate living school or anything higher, that is when you are accepted into this area of this career, vocational training. But anything lower than this, you are not accepted into this career path. Anything lower than this. Anything higher, yes, your mittlere Bildungsabschluss, that's your intermediate school living certificate. So what do they do? The designers, what they do is communication designers, they plan and design advertising for industrial products. They design brochures, catalogs, screen pages, and websites. For example, they create several jobs which they based on customer wishes. With the computer, they select designs, tools, and materials and calculate the cost as well. They discuss their drawings with customers if there's going to be modifications, and they reproduce if there's going to be any changes. They also monitor production, and they check for external ideas as well. They make sure that the ideas and their designs is going with the trend of what is being in the advertising industry. Where do they find employment? In PR agencies, that is public relation agencies. They also find employment in large printing companies, and they find employment where there's exhibition. Anytime there's an exhibition, big exhibition, they find employment there as well. Their ideas for brochures, for their ideas for presenting products in a graphic way is being implemented when it comes to exhibition centers as well. So if you want to become a designer, the first area of specialization was in the area of graphics, and the second is a communication design. Feel free to share this video with families and friends. watch out for my next video. The next video is going to be this area of specialization as well. That's the 5th career path under Berufe rund Druck und Medien. That is professions around print and media, printing and media. So don't give up on your careers. Don't give up on yourself. Learn the language, integrate in the system, because only you can stop you.